Hello everyone, welcome to CISA Insta series where we will be discussing big topics in short span of time. Our today's topic is Devsecops. As the name itself tells you, Devsecops, development security operations. Previously there was DevOps, development operation. What exactly do we mean here? How these departments will collaborate and coordinate with each other? We will be discussing everything. But before we discuss what exactly is Devsecops, we'll be discussing what exactly is not Devsecops. Whether Devsecops, is it a programming language? The answer is no. Whether it is a piece of software? No. To achieve Devsecops, to achieve that culture, to achieve that overall process, we will be automating and we will be using a lot of tools and a lot of software. However, as such, Devsecops, it is not a piece of software. So what exactly is Devsecops? It is a mindset. It is a cultural concept. Very, very important, because here we are not talking about any language or any piece of software, any piece of tool. Here we are learning about the overall mindset, the overall concept. So keep this in your mind. So we will be discussing the traditional way, and then DevOps, and then we have what is known as DevSecOps. So we will be discussing this with the help of a restaurant example. Now in the restaurant, everyone knows that there is one person chef who is working, who is making the food, who is preparing the food, and there is waiter department is there, who takes care of the customer, who serves the food, right? Similarly, in the DevOps also, let's discuss this here. So chef is doing what? The main focus of chef is to what? Is to deliver what? Is to deliver tasty foods. Their focus is what? Delivering the tasty foods, but they will be having least interest in ensuring the freshness, organic ingredients, whether the food is healthy or not, whether whatever I have made, whether the waiter will be able to serve that food, whether the food is in a servable condition. They don't care about all those stuff. They care about making the food as early as possible with proper taste. It should be delicious, but they are not concerned about other aspects, whether the plates are washed properly, whether the ingredients are used, it's a good quality organic materials. All those things they are not worried about. Similarly, in the companies also, the development department, they are always focused on ensuring what? Deliverable, workable codes. They want to write down the codes, and their main focus is to ensure that whatever we are writing down the codes, they should be workable, and we should deliver in proper time. So again, they will also be, the developers will be less interested. The way here chef is less interested in ensuring the freshness, the raw materials, quality, organic, and everything. Whether are we using bad ingredients or good ingredients? No, they are only interested in making sure they are preparing the food and that too tasty. Similarly, here also development department, they are least interested here in seeing whether there is any security bugs or vulnerabilities, etc. Whether the operations team will be able to deploy the codes, whatever I have written down the codes, whether the operation team will be able to deploy that code in the production department, they are least concerned about here. Again, if we discuss about the waiter department also, so waiter department also, what happens is their main focus is on serving the food, but again they will be least interested in ensuring how the food was prepared, whether the quality ingredients are used, whether the plates are cleaned properly or not, whatever order the customer is giving to me, whether do we have the raw material or not. Okay, so we see oftentimes that waiter takes the order, they go to the kitchen, and afterwards they come to us and they say, sorry sir, we don't have this in stock, so you'll have to change the order. So this happens, right? Because there is no proper coordination and collaboration between the waiter department and the chef department, right? So again, here also the operations department, they are mainly focused in deploying the codes in the production environment. So their focus is on deploying the codes. However, they will be again not be focused on whether there is security bugs or vulnerabilities, whether the codes were proper or not. So right, so because there is no collaboration as such between the various departments, right? Now as you can see in the screen, all of a sudden food inspector arrives. Now who is this food inspector? He is your security department. So when they are arriving appears all of a sudden when there are multiple complaints received by the customers, right? But are they coming at the start? No, they are coming towards the end, where the bad quality food was served and there were a lot of complaints in a particular area, and after receiving all these complaints from a specific restaurant, now they arrive all of a sudden, right? When they are arriving towards the end. Okay, now in the restaurant also there would be some person who would have definitely tested the taste of the food. However, that person, the person who is only focusing on the testing or the QA, their focus was mainly on, again, same thing, delivering the food in prompt time, in proper time, and also with a good taste. Not about the quality, about the taste, right? However, here the security department, they are not concerned about the taste here, right? Here they are, the food inspector here, they are concerned, they are worried about the quality of the ingredients used, right? Their focus is altogether different. But when they are arriving towards the end. So they are arriving where? Towards the end, or you can say the right hand side. Okay, when the code is already developed or tested or deployed, right? So this used to happen previously when there was no DevSecOps culture. Okay, as you can see in the graph, previously in the traditional model, now this is your right hand side, and this is your left hand side. Okay, so what we are saying is that from the right we are shifting to the left. So security people, they used to come always towards the end, towards the right hand side. Now from the right hand side we want them to come towards the start, which is the left hand side. So it is called as shift left security model, which is security by design, security from the start, shift left security model, right? This is what we're talking about. That food inspector, it's good that you're arriving, but please do not disturb us towards the end. It's good that if this kind of inspection and quality assessment takes place at the start, right? I'm just trying to give you we're just trying to link this with an example of restaurant industry, right, to make things simpler and easy for you guys, right? So here also we are saying security department, please disturb us, but not towards the end, but from the start itself. So as you can see in the screen now, there is one guy who's always looking to the waiter, right? There is one guy always looking to the chef, right? Now who is this person? This person is the security department. Now there will be collaboration between the developers, operations, and security all the time, every time, continuously. Okay, so what exactly is written? Food inspector always inspecting from the start. So this culture has developed now. So security people, they are worried right from the planning phase till the deployment phase, each and every phase, right? Waiter exactly knows the exact requirements of the inspector and also of the chef. Now each and every department knows what exactly is the requirement of the other department. Because what? Because there is collaboration, there is what cooperation, there are regular meetings, we have automated, with the help of tools. So DevSecOps, these three departments have come together now, and there is what? There is automation. So right from the order placed, okay, if you see the example of restaurant, right from the order placed, everyone knows what exactly is the order placed. Do we have those materials in place? So when you order online, most of the times it will show you that this particular item is out of stock, because they know that this raw material is over in their stock. So how these things are, they know is because everything is updated, everything is collaborated, right? So right from the order is placed till the order is prepared, till the order is served, there is what? Continuous police inspection for the quality, right? So security department is behind them all the time, every time, right? And there is full and proper collaboration between these all these departments. So as you can see in the screen, what used to happen previously is that the waiter used to receive the order, one pizza with no onions and extra cheese, no onions and extra cheese. Okay, now chef used to prepare one pizza with no cheese and extra onion. Why? Because there was no collaboration, as such interlink between the departments, right? Because each department used to not know the requirements of the other departments. But now going forward, everyone knows what exactly and how exactly things will move on, and what exactly will be the requirements, the security requirements, and everything. All the departments are interlinked. So previously there was no coordination, no proper communication, no automation, right? So as you can see in the screen, there is what? There is planning phase, there is coding, there is building, testing, release, deploy, create, monitor. After monitoring, again new requirements will come, new demands will come, again planning, coding, building, testing, release, deploy, create, monitor. Again after monitoring, some new requirements will come, again planning, coding, building, testing. So why this diagram is because everything is happening continuously. It is called a CICD, continuous integration and continuous deployment. Okay, continuous, and you can see this mark of security. Security will be there every time, all the time, in every phases. Planning phase, yes security. Coding, yes security. Building, testing, release, deploy, create, monitor. Every time security consideration will be taken into picture, into the places. And therefore security will be there every time, and this process will go like this, round and round, round and round, round and round. This is nothing but your DevSecOps.